I just ruined my cousin's future wedding and I feel no shame. Maybe I'm a horrible person for doing this, but after what happened to me, I honestly don't care anymore. When I was a preteen, I was SA'd by a cousin who is just a few months older than me. I didn't want to do it, but he told me he wouldn't play with me anymore if I didn't let him do as he wanted. At the time, I was dealing with moving to a new city and my younger brother being diagnosed with autism, which led to me getting thrown under the bus by our parents. Cousin was the only person who was making me feel good about myself, you know? Well, Mom found out, and my parents made me promise to never ever tell anyone because it would have hurt my aunt's feelings. So no action was taken. This, along with several other factors, caused me to develop some severe mental health issues that I'm still dealing with today, over 20 years later. When I finally did tell someone, I felt like I had betrayed my parents. It took me years of therapy to realize that they had betrayed me. Well, cousin went on a self-destructive path that culminated in him almost dying as a result from hard drugs. But I guess he had a come to Jesus moment or something because the next thing I heard, he had completely turned his life around. He settled down in a good job, got clean, and started dating. Not once did he ever reach out to apologize to me. Not once did he say, "I'm sorry I hurt you." And that always gave me pause. I don't know. You'd think it'd make sense to reach out to people you've hurt to at least acknowledge you've hurt and that you regret it. Well, it came out that he was engaged. Everyone was happy for him. She seemed like a sweet person and he was happy. And I struggled with telling her the truth. I'd want to know what kind of man I'd be marrying. But at the same time, what if he had changed? What if he really had turned over a new leaf? It was something I struggled with. The thing that ultimately made me decide to tell her the truth was when I learned she had a niece the same age I was when he abused me. I was scared he'd abuse her the way he abused me, and I knew I would never be able to live with myself if he had hurt that girl, and I said nothing. So I wrote a letter. I must have drafted and redrafted it at least 4 times before I felt it was perfect. I had to have someone else send it because I was scared I'd turn chicken. The dust has finally settled. I just got word that she has broken off the engagement and that my cousin is devastated. Even though the letter is anonymous, he figured out it was me and told people. I'm getting bombarded left and right by family who have shamed me for not letting things go and that he had started a new life. Why couldn't I live and let live? He had moved on. Why shouldn't I? I've gone LC with them for now. Mom is on my side and has started sharing her side of the story. She's devastated and is begging me to forgive her for failing to protect me. I have. I don't know if I did the right thing or not. If it would be my fault if cousin spiraled back into drugs, breaking the law and self-destructive behavior. But I honestly don't feel bad about it. Not sure what that says about me.